Hello students, in today's lesson we are going to discuss about section formula from the chapter coordinate geometry. In earlier class we have discussed about the distance formula. Now let us see this section formula. Let us take two points A and B in a Cartesian coordinate plane whose coordinates are x1, y1 and x2, y2 respectively. Now, in between A and B, if there is one point somewhere and if we need to find the coordinate of that point where the section, that means ratio made by that point, is given, then using this section formula we can find the coordinate of that particular point. Say for example, somewhere here we have one point P whose coordinate is x and y and which is unknown, that we need to find. But say this ratio AP is to PB, say it is given, which is M is to N. Now using this section formula we can find the coordinate of the point P. Now let us see how we can find this. For this, first of all, we have to draw perpendicular from point A, P and B to the x-axis. So let this point be L, then say it is M and let it be N. Now at the same time we need to draw perpendicular from A to Pn and from P to Bm. So let it be H and let it be K. This is our x-axis and this is origin and this is our y-axis. Now in this diagram, coordinate of A is x1, y1. Therefore, OL is x1 and AL is y1. Similarly, coordinate of B is x2, y2. So, OM is x2 and then BM is y2. Now, if we take coordinate of P as xy, then ON is x and PN is y. Now using these coordinates we can get the length of AH, PK, PH and BK. How we can get this? Say AH. AH is equal to LN. So LN means it is ON minus OL and ON coordinate is x, this distance will be x and OL will be x1. So ln, which is AH, will be equal to x minus x1. Similarly, PK will be equal to NM and which is equals to OM minus ON. So OM is x2 and this is x. So this distance will be x2 minus x. That we can write here also. Next we can see the distance PH. Now see, PH is equals to PN minus NH. Now NH is same as AL. So in place of pH we can write this is y minus this distance, and this distance is y1. So this distance will be our y minus y1. Again bk will be equals to bm minus mk, and mk is equals to pn, which is y, and this is our y2. So y2 minus y will be the length of bk. That also you can write here, this is y2 minus y. Now in this two triangle we have got length of all the sides, where this is x minus x1, this is y minus y1, this is y2 minus y, and this is x2 minus x. And moreover, this ratio AP is to PB. This also we have as m is to n. Now if we see, these two triangles are similar. How they are similar? Because the angles are equal. We can see these two lines are perpendicular to the same line, and they are also perpendicular. That means these angles are 90 degree. So 90 they are equal, and then these two lines are parallel as they are perpendicular to the perpendiculars of x-axis. So these two angles will also be equal. They will be corresponding angle. So two angles of two triangle equal means by AA similarity, triangle BPK and triangle PAH will be similar. Now if they are similar, then we can tell about their sides proportional. It means we can say that AP by BP equals to AH by PK equals to PH by BK. So their corresponding sides will be proportional. And then in the ratio, putting this value, we can get the value of x and y. Now let us see the calculations. So here we have written AH equals to x minus x1, PK is x2 minus x, then next PH is y minus y1, and BK is y2 minus y, that we have got from this given diagram. Next, as these two triangles are similar, so we can write their sides proportional, that we have written here. Since the triangle AHP similar to triangle PKB, so their corresponding sides are proportional. So AP by BP equals to AH by PK equals to PH by BK, which are corresponding sides. Now value of AP by BP we have written m is to n, which we have assumed. Next AH by PK, this value we have put here. Then next PH by BK, these two value we have put here. Now after this relation we can segregate into two parts. M by n equals to x minus x1 by x2 minus x, and m by n equals to this second part. So let us segregate this. So this will be one part, and second part m by n equals to y minus yn by y2 minus y. Now we'll cross multiply both this relation, and from first relation we'll get the value of x, and from the second relation we'll get the value of y. So let us see. If we cross multiply, then we'll get this line. Now after this, here the x terms will bring one side and the term which has no x will bring one side. So mx2 and nx1 will bring this side. So you can write it mx2 plus nx1, this will become plus, equals to nx, and mx will bring here plus mx. Now from here we can take x common, then this will become m plus n. Now m plus n will shift left side and then we will get the value of x, which is mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n. Similarly, let us see the next part. So next part, after cross multiplying, we will get this relation. Here if we take y common, then this will become y n plus m or m plus n. Now this m plus n will shift left side to get the value of y. So x will be equals to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, and here y will be my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So thus the coordinates of P are mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n and my2 plus ny1 by m plus n, which is known as the section formula. Thank you.